actually, hold on. I started recording. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
Alright, welcome to Nuzlocke UHC Season 7. My name is
I
Cat
didn't want to do it.
You can leave that out if you want. I don't fucking care. Alright. Welcome to Nuzlocke UHC Season 7, and you can just tell that this is gonna be a great day. Okay, so I'm kind of winging the intro here, but this game mode is called Ditto's Transform. It's a spin-off of Achievement Hunters and Anonymous. It is also Secret Types. It is an FFA. Now, you might not know what a Ditto is, but it's basically a copycat Pokemon that can copy into any Pokemon exactly. And what a Ditto will do in this game mode is be anonymous, start without a type, and be able to transform into any type once they have finished the achievements for that type. There are plenty of achievements. I will link that in the description below. There is also a command called /Pokemon recipe, which will allow all the it will show you all the recipes for certain items that will need to be obtained for certain achievements, such as slime balls, pumpkins, red tulips, and snow. Okay. Transforming into a type will give them the ability of that type, announce it in chat so that everyone will know that the type was taken, make you no longer anonymous, make you a public target, meaning people can see your coordinates, and you will also be the only one to achieve this type unless you die or something happens. There's also 2 more ways to transform, which is switching or turning back into a Ditto. You cannot be a different type under normal circumstances unless you do those transforming. To other 2 methods of transforming. Player can change their type only if they kill another player with a type. Upon doing so, they will be allowed to take the type of the player they've just killed, which is called switching. And you can only do switching once. So make sure you save it for that one good time. When a player transforms back into a Ditto, they will sacrifice a heart, obtain slowness 1, a weakness 1 for a minute. Become anonymous, no longer be a public target, meaning players can't find your coordinates, and you will be able to transform back into any type after doing the achievements. This helps in certain situations, like if you're running away, because people won't be able to find your coordinates anymore. Another thing that this ability does is that you'll be able to turn into any type after you do all the achievements again. Now, there's also a few side notes that everyone should know. /health is now a thing. And shooting players with bows will now tell you the health of the players. Endermen have increased spawn rates. Silverfish will now spawn naturally in mountain biomes, and mountain biomes will have 85% andesite in the biome instead of stone. This is due to the fact that silverfishes, when they spawn naturally, will go into a stone block, so it would be very hard to find a silverfish. So that's why it will be andesite in mountain biome. Chickens will now drop eggs 25% of the chance, 25% of the time after killing them. The coordinates command will now have a 2-minute cooldown, and again, switching will only work once in this game. Do not relog, but if you do relog, make sure you tell a spec immediately. If you relog, make sure you tell a spec immediately. And if you become electric type, water type, ghost type, ground type, or fighting type, message the specs immediately as well. The players participating for this season will be, and here are all the players. We have Cacatese Tommy, alright, I gotta go. Crimson Fairy, Sugar, or Havenhand, Sid, Fukano, Flues, Lenboy, Green, or Mycal, Kiram, Frostbreath, Shutupbreak, Dibscraft, Midoza, Kuzman, Zarky, Sean, Cappy Rappy, and that's it, right? Okay, I didn't forget anyone? Okay, oh yeah, right, along with Pi, is the specs for this game. The game length will be 140 minutes. Meet up at episode 7. The episode length will be 20 minutes. The map size will be 2,000 by 2,000. Scatter radius 1,500, 1,500. Permaday, there is no permaday. Not even if you are not even if there's no more dark type in the game. There's no permaday. No PvP, no PvP, IvP, or stalking until episode 2. Stealing is off. Towering is off by meetup. Water mountains are off. Lag machines are off. Nether is off. Fire spread is off. Fire weapons are off. Horses are off. No donkeys. Golden apples are off. I mean, no. Golden heads are off. Starter saturation is off. Apple rates vanilla plus. Flint rates vanilla plus. Shears are off. Absorption is off. Ender pearl damage is off. Decreased ores is on. Disabled bookshelves is on. Evolution is off. And I would like to thank a few people for this, for making this happen. Queeness for the server. Queeness for the TeamSpeak. Nor and I Like Pi and Leon for working diligently on the script and plugins. Super thank you for Pi for making his epic clutch in scripting and just a week getting the script done. And the Cerulean Cave was built by Lenboy and modified by me. Thank you guys. What a fucking mouthful. Well, let's start the season.
Yay.
Can you unmute the T?
Woo!
Oh yeah, you're right.
Global
Shit.
craft.
Hey,
Listen,
what about me being your
Minecraft.
bitch, bro?
Hello and welcome to Nuzlocke UHC Season 9. We are a Ditto season. You know that nice little pink Pokemon that can transform into other Pokemon? Yeah, that's the Ditto thing. It's a free-for-all with I think 17 or 16 players, who knows, who cares. And it's an achievement anonymous type of thing. I think one was Red Tulip. I'm just trying to get achievements like sorted out. That's red, right? Yeah. Essentially, we all start as a Ditto Pokemon, and we have to do achievements. There's 18 achievements in the game for all 18 types, and the first person who claims that type gets it for the game. Let's see. Chickens are pretty vital. I think lots of players have types they want to pick. Like, I think Steel type, which I got in the test game, is pretty wanted. Oh, you die, cow. But also, the normal, like, electric type is pretty chased after. You know the deal. I think if you want a pretty clear explanation, just watch Frost's video or Kek's awesome guide, which he made even for us. Or if not, just pause the video in a second when I show you the achievement tab. It's like just 1 second. It's like this list here. I'll scroll through a few and just check it out. Yeah, obviously I just like you know, I like poison type and that jazz, but I think if I get the chance, I might go for ground type, so I'll get dirt and gravel. But honestly, I don't know yet. I genuinely don't know what I will go for, but I will certainly go for a type, because the types are life. So, I'm just taking down here. So again, we all get Pokemon types in this game, and when a type is claimed, you can locate the player by using a command. and just you'll be in the place where you can go to them and say, hey, chords of that type, but you won't know which player has which type, which is quite funny in my opinion. Where was I? There's horses over there and a dark place. I'm in my first tools now. Classical Minecraft, am I right? And then I'll try to find something actually useful, meaning I'll try to find some apples and stuff, and maybe more food, like more cows, some iron, more cows, some feathers. If I get pumpkins, I would get those as well, since they are usable for some achievements, I think. At least for the one with steel. So players will want to get pumpkins. But there'll still be like plenty of those in the game, no matter what. Knowing Keg and the guys, they won't they will make sure that there's pumpkins galore. But right now I'm not lucky with I get plains, but the plains is not my friend. Wait a second, let's see fairy type. A red tulip, poppy and dandelion. Well, I'm still here. Poppy and dandelion. See, you got a flower thing now. If I don't kill any mobs now, any hostile mobs, I think, right? So if I don't kill them up in the first episode, I can pick fairy type, which I might actually do, honestly. Seeing how Pokemon type fairy is like the Enderpearl type, which I had in my first game ever, like in my first what is it called? There's Dittos. Why are there so many Dittos here? Ooh, spider. I just said that I won't kill types here on the first day. Ooh, I'm getting a free helmet, I think. Well, I won't tell them that it's me. But I will use this to make it red. Also, wool is pink for electric. That's not good. Okay, so now it's time for me to get some apples. Since this is still UHC, apples are a huge must-have, as you all know. Healing will never be not important. What's on here? Well, I will check later. By the way, if you're wondering what's in the chat here, it's the dark type achievement. So if you are stepping in the light, you lose your progress on the dark type. It's like staying in the dark for, I think, 10 minutes or something. But yeah, it's really obnoxious and terrible, but it's fine. It's fine. Any more iron down here? Yeah, more iron. Let's go for steel again, shall we? No. If I should get steel, I'd be doomed because people would kill me early on. I mean, hunt me, like, look for my coordinates. And thinking about coordinates, I don't actually remember the command for that. I'll return here actually in a second. For now, I should honestly just bolt out of here and get some frigging trees. I mean, I've got some food for now. Not enough, but a bunch. I'll cut some trees now. Oh, hello, chicken. also some funky achievements like the ground type, where you have to make a stack of coarse dirt, like you know the dirt of gravel and dirt, and one shovel of each shovel type, so wood, stone, iron, gold, and diamond. I wouldn't mind getting that type either. It could be fun. So let's see. I hope nobody steals stuff from me here. So I'll put this here with 3 pieces of iron in there. Saplings don't drop at all. Sure, Tommy. Whatever you say. But I get no sapling, true. But I get enough for 1 book, that's good. Let's check this lake for any extra thingy majingy things. Oh, there's pumpkins. Let's get those quickly. So if I get like lucky with iron, I could get steel type. It's similar to when I played my like AP achievement hunters. That's food for me. And after this part, I'll just move out. So, I'm doing this because if somebody is not steel type at some point, then I will just be the one who has disabled people from using that type. Big move, I know, but it's a strategic move because steel type is a terrible melee type. Like it's a really melee god type. So there we go. Now I have. Ooh, I get black wool for dark type. Or kill 5 squids, actually, yeah. And then I'll check over there to get these pieces of reed. Shit, night is falling. I'm sorry, don't die now. I'll check the water achievement in a second, because I mean water type is not my favorite type at all. But it's funny because you can swim like really fast. It's a good cave here, but I won't need it. Now let's see if there's any apples here. There need to be apples here. Come on. Come on, game. Oh boy, no apples. That's not good. Why are there no apples? There are no apples or saplings here. Hey. Apple. Apple. Creeper. One last run over here, and then I'll head down before, you know, before I break my heart. So this part looked nice, in my opinion. So I'll just do this part here. And before you yell at me, I'll put down this light here. And the furnace as well, so I can get some basic food going. Well, I'm taking some coal here. The good thing about fairy type is that I don't have to take damage like other stuff. If I switch to fairy type immediately, though, I would be a target for people. So I could get full iron first, but honestly, I'm not too sure what I want to do right now in this game. There's some food that I can eat now, or will be able to eat in a second. Let's hope for a decent time without mobs, since that would suck. So I need to stay passive for a while if I want to be fairy type. I'll just go with fairy type, who cares? I spawned a flower forest, so flowers is living the life of a wet dream. In the test game I dropped to like 2.5 hearts pretty fast. So I'm quite glad that I'm not doing that right now. Heading deeper. Good, this is looking nice, like a nice safe place. Safe place. I missed my thingy up there. Let's see, I'm making myself some iron. Iron tools, iron armor, you know. Let's spawn on for sure. Is it below me or above me? Or next to me? It's a good way to spend 5 minutes digging for the spawner. I mean, that has to be a spawner, right? It should be above me, I think. Looking here. What's this? It's gotta be somewhere here. If this is not a zombie spawner, I'll just eat my shoes. It's gotta be somewhere up here. It's gravel, be careful, fairy. Oh boy. That does sound like a fairy type unfriendly piece of the area I live in. So it begins. So what's the command for finding the what else taken? Fire type is taken. That's flying type. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, game. I want the spawner. What's my weapon? I'm safe here, I'm pretty sure. I will quickly get my tools. My iron, I mean. Man, look what I dug out here. Impressive that I found this stuff. Big iron thingies. So I won't just die to the first player who meets me. I won't need sugar either, I'm pretty sure. This or this. Good. So I just walked like much too far. Just moved like 5 blocks, which gave me nothing, and you nothing either. Bucket and other shit here. Some string. Look at string. Awesome. A horse is on the shouldn't be. So what's over there? Dying first. And foremost. Did I miss this side? Gunpowder. What will I blah blah blah? What will I this shit? See, we get a boat in a second then. Zombies just yet because, you know, fairy type. Instead, I'll just dig down further in a second. Oh, there's a bow, because bows are life. So we got some good stuff here. Torch. Some food. 3. And I'll dig down, I guess. We have lava down here, I think. Well, I've had iron at least. I'll just wait for the hasn't killed a hostile mob, wasn't that? Players to ground tab.